Hey guys, it's Claude from eCom Sellers Summit and eCom Sellers Academy. Today we're going to go over Facebook Marketplace, and I think it's something that people are kind of missing to generate some income for Q4, to send in to Amazon, eBay, Walmart, whatever platform that you're going to be using. Because Amazon, Walmart, they're the beast. They're the ones that are going to generate the most revenue for you. But this could be a way to generate some income to buy some products to send in, or seller fulfill, things like that. Now, the good part of Facebook Marketplace is that there are no seller fees until October 31st. So whatever you sell is 100% yours minus whatever you paid for the product. Even when the seller fees come back, it's only going to be 5%, minimum 40 cents. So 5% is ridiculously low. So maybe you have some stuff around the house that you could sell to put on the marketplace to generate that revenue. Um, I have been starting to sell some different products on here and just shipping them out. I don't like to, unless I have a product that's really maybe $20 or $30 or more. I'm not going to meet somebody for a $7 or $10 product unless they're maybe literally right down the street from me, because you don't want to waste your gas and time for you know $5 or $6, and you're spending money in gas and time. So I really kind of look at some of the more expensive products. You can because on here you can ship, and you can put that you can meet people too, if you want. I know in the climate with COVID and everything, some people don't want to do that, so you can just do shipping. You don't have to do any local pickup. But anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through here real quick. We're going to put a listing up. I'm going to show you how to do it, and then you can just kind of take it from there. All right, so you see the marketplace up here. You're going to click the little icon when you're on your page, and then you're going to go over here to create new listing. You're going to click that, and then you're going to go to item for sale, and then we're going to go over here to add a photo. Now you can add as many photos as you want, um, but I'm just gonna add the one. So we're going to double click that. All right. So here I'm selling a Matchbox 61 Ford Ranchero. This actually is a picture from Amazon. I just took it off of Amazon. And that's what you can do. If you can find it, then you can just snag it from there and just, create the photos. Now I could take this photo and go into, paint and maybe make it a little closer to this vehicle here, or if you find other photos with other angles, you can put that in there. So over in the title, we can just maybe put Matchbox 61 Ford Ranchero. So, you can add other words in there if you want, maybe die-cast car, you know. All right, so price, what I do is I kind of look what it's like, what is it going for on Amazon? Let's say this is going for, let's say $9 on Amazon. Well, remember, you don't have any, first of all, the buyer is paying the shipping. So that's going to be $3 on this item because it's less than 8 ounces or below. And so you can pick this up at anywhere, Dollar Tree, Walmart, whatever, for $1. So you're really only looking at that cost maybe plus whatever you're going to ship it in, which is a little bubble mailer, very small bubble mailer. So you might have $1.20, 30 into it. So your profit on here is going to be well over $7 because there's no seller fees. So we can put $9. So we're going to go down here. We're going to go to, then you go to category, and you're going to come down to toys. Get rid of this. You're going to go to toys. Oops. Try that again. Okay. So you're going to hit toys, and then they're going to ask you, like, what kind of toy is it? Toy vehicle. And then you're going to hit new condition, which it is. Brand, I always just put like Matchbox, but you're going to see the brand, especially on the back. Age range, let's say 3 and up. A lot of times I'll look on Amazon and it'll tell you what the age range is. So, all right, for the description, I basically just take the title, copy it, and now we could go on to Amazon, find it. Let's take out the 61. I think that's the problem. Should pop. There it is. Okay. So basically, you're going to see like some information here. If you want to use this title, you can use the title, or you can just maybe copy it, come back over here. All right. Now, what I do is I always put, and it's not like you need a description on this. Everybody knows what it is. Other things you might need more of a description, and you might be able to just take it right off of Amazon. But I always put new in the package, no damage. Make sure there's no damage. And then I just put ships USPS first class because that's what this will go as. And then I always put, for me, this could change for you, I put ships uh, first class within 1 to 2 days. That way it lets them know that, you know, I can tell you that Facebook Marketplace is, they give you a lot of time to ship it out. It says 3 days, but that's like 3 business days. And it seems to me like it's even longer. But look, I like to ship it out within like 24 hours. And that way you're getting it to your customer really fast, and they're going to be more appreciative of it. Okay, so now we're going to come down here and you're going to do product tags. And what that does is when people are searching for things, especially on Facebook Marketplace, they're going to run into a lot of this. So, you can put Matchbox, and you can do up to 20 of these. You can put Ranchero, you can put diecast, vehicles. You can just go on and on. Kids toys, just anything that you can think of that might be a key word. And you can go back to like this here, and you might be able to get some more diecast. There it is, metal truck. You can use that. Sometimes they'll have another description down here. Mountain series, diecast, metal parts, toy vehicle, just tons of different things that you could use. All right, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to the next one. All right, so you're going to have your shipping location where you're shipping out of. And then on this one, I do not want to do local pickup. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to hit shipping only. And I'm going to use their prepaid label. And I can tell you why is anything under 8 ounces is $3. And I can tell you anything over 4 ounces, if you're using like Pirate Ship to send stuff out, you're going to pay more than $3. So that's saving you money right there. Now, there are some times when, if it's under 4 ounces like this, you can go through Pirate Ship, yeah, and you can, it's 287, maybe 290, whatever, depending on where you're shipping it to. But this is a lot less hassle, and it's just going to basically, when you go to ship this product, it's going to create the shipping label for you. You don't have to like copy and paste all the information from the seller, their address over on Pirate Ship, and then print it, and then send them the tracking, and all that. So it's just easier. So the weight, as you can see, you saw it's less than half a pound. Well, that's 8 ounces. Even 8 ounces to a pound is $5, which sometimes at 9 ounces you might pay $4.50. You just have to kind of figure that one out. As you might be able to use Pirate Ship, maybe get a little cheaper. But again, they're paying the shipping, not you. So it doesn't matter to you as long as they want to pay the $5. Now, if you went over to Pirate Ship, then you can estimate how much, and maybe you only put $4 to ship. Maybe it looks a little more attractive. Maybe you put $3, and you're going to lose a little bit, but you're still making some money on the item itself. But I just go through here. Here's 1 to 2 pounds, $8. That's pretty good. That's not bad, because normally if you're over a pound, you're going to be at least $7 to $8 anyway. And like I said, it just makes it a lot easier that you don't have to. Everything is done for you. All right. So your total estimated payment is $9 because there's no fees. So you paid $1 for it. That's 8 minus whatever your cost to ship it out. So maybe even if you got, even for $7, you're gonna have $7 back into your pocket. All right. So now here you can allow offers. You can click that. Now they'll tell you a minimum price, but I can change that. I can maybe take $8. Maybe I don't want to make a minimum price. I want them to pay $9 and see who wants to pay it. But I'm going to turn it on. I'll drop it to 8. And I can tell you, I only had like one person ever even use this. They just paid the full price. But just in case somebody comes along, they can buy it for this minimum minimum price. Okay. Now, these are all places that I am part of, and places that I can share. So you can see, like, I'm part of this group. So I'm going to hit that. It is public, so I don't have to wait for anybody to say, yeah, okay, you can do that. There's 144,000 members. Now, I could look for groups that maybe do Matchbox cars or die-cast car. Who knows? And you can get into those groups, and then they will show up on your list of groups. So, I can go down here. Okay, maybe I want to put it in Craigslist. Look, 106,000 members. So sometimes, they won't let you put it in there, and sometimes, it will show up in there, especially if it's public. It'll just automatically go in there. And there's places where there's just no rules, you You can just put your item in there. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go down here, click the continue, and it's going to, now, the listing is being reviewed. It doesn't take very long at all, and you'll see it'll turn live pretty quickly. Now, there is a way to boost the listing. You can also share the listing, copy the link, send it to people. You hit share listing, it's going to go back to your groups again. You can share it on a friend's timeline, send it in Messenger. Over here, you can mark as like a pending sale. You can view the listing, see what it looks like, list in more places, which more your groups. You can edit the listing, and you can delete the listing. So, there's a lot of different things you can do. Now, the only bad thing about this is I wish they had a relist. So if you had two of these, if you had two of these, you can't once it sells, you can't relist. You have to make a new listing again, and that's easy. You just basically just copy the listing. But I wish they had a renew on here. But other than that, guys, I think that's about it. Like I said, I've done pretty well for not really listing too many things, and you can see I got a baby shark calendar I put together down here too. Not a coloring book, but I just threw that together as a bundle. Thanks to Nicole teaching us how to do that. Actually, I've sold a couple of different bundles on this platform, but anyways, I have basically taken that money, and it does take a little while to get your money. And what happens is you connect your bank account to it, and then I believe after the product is delivered, then they pay you, and then it takes another 3 to 5 days to hit your bank, and then you can turn around and use that money. So it's not something it's not a quick turnaround on money unless you sell it locally. Then you're going to get your money right in your hand. So like I said, there's no listing fees right now. I don't know if they'll ever have a listing fee. I don't know, but there's no seller fees, zero. So it's pure profit for you when you sell something, because the people are paying the shipping, and you're not paying any seller fees until October 31st, and even 5% is nothing. So this is a great platform to generate some income, especially through Q4. Who knows? Maybe something's not quite selling on Amazon as fast as you want. You can list it on here, or just keep selling stuff so that you can create that money to turn around and reinvest it into your business and have a better Q4. Anyways, guys, I hope that this helps, and you have a great day.